Well, it is an exceptional day outside. That's a fact. I got a beautiful, beautiful stack of towels. That doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. What I do got to do is before I go grab a haircut, I gotta keep up on the exhaust tips because once the soot gets on there, it likes to stick unless you get it off pretty quick. So it's getting sunnier out. It's getting warmer out. Therefore, car show season's coming up. I got to keep up on keeping the car clean. Now, it's actually not as dirty as I thought it would be. So that's interesting. I'm glad I got clean towels now, or microfibers, so I can wipe it up if I ever need to. Yeah, it's not quite as dirty as I thought it was going to be after the sun came out, but it's a little dirty. Might take it for a car wash later. Stay tuned for that. So, another thing you guys are probably wondering is, you sound a little sick today. Well, yeah, my nose is a bit stuffed. But it's not too bad. As I move around, my nose kind of unclogs, so it's not a big deal. But now, amongst all this mess, where is my soot sponge? Ah, yes. This thing is, well, let's say it's seen better days for sure. Now, typically what I do when I'm cleaning the exhaust tips is I grab a metal polish and iron remover. I'll spray the iron remover on the tips, let it sit for a bit, wipe it, metal polish, scrub it with this thing as you can see. But if it hasn't been sitting that long, I'll take waterless wash instead and just kind of dump waterless wash on it or spray it. But I got to dump it because, well, yeah, I don't know what happened. And then I'll scrub it with this. And we're going to see if that works. Hopefully it does because I don't have much time. I do got to get to the this haircut place to get my hair looked at, I guess. I don't know. That's besides the point. So we're gonna set that up in a second here. We're just gonna do something like this. Kind of just, this is really unconventional. Oh, yeah. All right. It's definitely a waste, but yeah, see, it comes right off. Which is why it's really good, honestly, to just not, like, if you want shiny chrome exhaust tips, it's really helpful not to let the soot sit on there because it becomes super easy to clean off with just waterless wash and some sort of rag or scrubby thing. Because that came off pretty easily there. I mean, maybe it's not perfect, but it does come off easy. Now I gotta chuck this thing back from whence it came. Ugh, disgusting. Do a little hop. Oh my gosh. We're good. Yeah, I'm getting late for my hair appointment thing. I don't know really what it is. Something. Oh, I left the ignition on. That's great. Let's hope it starts. There it is. Tell you what, I saw a lot of oil burn there, but what else can you expect? Yeah, that was a lot of oil. Anyways, I'll see you guys at the next filming location. All right, well, my hair was initially a consultation type thing, but she did end up cutting it. Wait for the big reveal. It's coming. It's coming. There it is. Sorry, I was homeschooled. I'm a little awkward. Yeah, I just needed my hair trimmed a little bit. Let me know what you think about it. I think I always look ridiculous, to be completely honest, but I know you guys knew better than anybody how crazy my hair was all the time. That's what I'm doing at this place. Yeah, enough about that. Just let me know what you think about it in the comments below. You know where I have to go next. Chick-fil-A, baby. I'm freaking starving. I gotta freaking eat something, dude. Oh my gosh. And we're right there. Oh, dude, I'm hungry. I'm so excited. Lunchtime, baby. All right, well, I just ate. What to do next? Probably roast some gears, you know what I'm saying? Get some of that going. No, but actually, I'm trying to figure that out. I'm gonna need you guys to stay tuned for this because, oh my gosh, I ate way too fast, dude. Oh my, bro, that's ridiculous. I guess the situation is right now I have about a month, a road trip coming up. My alignment's been out of whack ever since I smacked a pothole, so I gotta figure out when I'm gonna do that and how. I'm gonna try and do that tonight. I don't know if that's gonna work yet. We're gonna figure that part out. I'm also nearing 30K, as you can see there. ShopDep at least recommends you get the differential fluid changed every 30K miles. So I'm going to try and get that done at the same time, and then brake fluid to follow shortly after that. So I got a few things to do maintenance-wise to this car. And then I also got to figure out how I'm going to rotate my tires because, oh my gosh, dude, I ate so fast. My spacers on the wheels are kind of locked on there because I may or may not have just blasted them down with the impact gun. Because they wouldn't seat in there after I got it powder coated. Yeah. I gotta get those spacers out of there somehow so I can rotate my tires because they're kind of due for a rotation, I think. So yeah, I got a few things to do. Stay tuned. We're gonna make a blast out of it because I don't do anything boring. My nose is getting stuffed just freaking sitting in this stuffy car. I gotta roll a window down, dude. Oh my gosh. All right, first time I'm going here and the line's actually not super long. Although I did just have a nice Audi pull behind me. All right, gotta roll those windows up. Underspray here. Gotta make sure I get the rest of that salt off from the winter. I think we are pretty much done with the salt. I think. By pretty much, I mean we're fully done. I don't think we have any salt going on the roads anymore. I hope. I hope and I think because, dude, I hate the salt. I really, you know what? I'm not even gonna explain. You already know. Dude, I gotta get gas. Look at the prices. Look at the prices.
$4 for regular?
And $4.60 for premium. Dude, what the freak? What are you doing, Trump? What are you doing, bro? Ridiculous. All right, here goes nothing.
Check out a sneak peek of
They're freaking putting brain rot on the screens because apparently we don't have an attention span. Ay. I got an empty tank too. That's the worst part. That's what we're dealing with. That's probably the most I've paid for a full tank in a while, dude. Oh my gosh. I mean, what is happening in this place? All right, now we're home. Boop. And what? Not quite as dirty anymore. Do a little walk around of this bad boy. Yeah, I'm okay with that. You guys have seen it so many times, but it never gets old when it's clean. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it just doesn't. All right. Well, now I just got to get the this aligned and the differential fluid changed, but that's not happening until tonight. So, see you then. Well, it's nighttime now, and bro, she looks freaking amazing. Here's the cheese, though. I can't actually get my differential fluid changed or my sorry, not tires rotated. My my wheels aligned. Not today. It will be happening, but yeah, the mechanic's a bit busy right now, so which is totally fine. He's a good dude. So if you're watching this, I love you, bro. I do need, because you guys have probably been watching my other videos and critiquing me on this, but I do need a torque wrench because when I put my wheels on, I usually just blast them with an impact gun, which is definitely not a fantastic idea. So I'm gonna try and shop for a torque wrench and maybe a blowtorch because I might need some heat. So yeah, off to Harbor Freight we go, I guess. Dude, so I went to Harbor Freight and I picked up this torque wrench. It was Harbor Freight, but as I was walking out, here, just look at this for a second. I mean, come on, dude. I mean, the video, it's kind of garbage quality, but dude, that parking lot lighting is just incredible. Like, I had to get some flicks, but here, let me turn it on. Let me actually turn this thing on. Get the lights going. Yeah, dude, it's incredible. Sheesh, I'm in love with this thing. It just looks incredible. All right, well, that's enough of my Harbor Freight journeys. Forgive me, I'm using the light of the parking lot lamp to illuminate my face for this shot. I was gonna go straight home after Harbor Freight because I had nothing else to do, but I don't know. I had an idea, and I don't think I can resist. You'll see. Now, only a couple of you OGs are gonna know this location that I'm going to. If you watched some of my first videos, you might know where I'm going. Once you see it, of course. I mean, I haven't told you where I'm going, but, you know, an OG would recognize it. I'm just saying. That's all I'm saying. Here we are. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, dude. We're gonna go back around. We're going back around, baby. Oh my goodness, bro. Nothing like a good tunnel blast, am I right? Well, I just got back and it's kind of dark in my car, so I suppose I'll hit you guys with the flashlight, or I'm sorry, hit my eyes with the flashlight so you guys can see my face. I'm going to be blind after this. However, with the price of gas right now, perhaps I shouldn't be driving like that, but it's just, this car makes it so hard not to. On the way back from the tunnel, I had this bone stock like Audi sedan. I couldn't really tell what it was. I'm really bad with that stuff. I got to be completely honest with you guys. But he was trying to race me, and I don't know. I don't like to race on the street with people. Street racing is not cool. I'll hang with them to a certain degree, but if they start doing mega illegal speeds, like, what are we doing? And I got a whole rant about that as well, so we're going to save that for a different video probably. However, I hope you enjoyed the video. Effectively, it's over. There's not much more to do today. It's freaking dark outside, so I'll catch you guys in the next one. See you next week, and keep watching, I guess. I don't know. Or don't. It doesn't really matter. Do it. You do you, bro.